to the latest version of the Forest 24/7 podcast, recorded after the 5-1 victory against Scunthorpe United. Here are the highlights for you. Earnshaw's second yellow and red card now. John, what do you think of that?
Well, ridiculous. I know he took it a bit early, but he wanted a yellow.
There's a bit of this as well. I wasn't very optimistic. Did you always have the faith?
I thought it would sneak in, yeah. But I thought it'd be a bit closer than this. I think it's over now.
And we talk about this. Are you pleased with how this season's gone, John?
Yes, I liked it. It was good.
Remember, you can reach Forest 24/7 at forest247.com or forest247.co.uk. Hello and welcome to what is luckily not going to be the last podcast of the season, I think. We're still going to have another home game in the playoffs, it looks like, after the 5-1 victory today against Scunthorpe. So, as we nearly have a multi-car pile-up. So, interesting listening. You can nearly hear the deaths of the podcast team. There's only 3 of us today. There's only 3 of us, and -1. Hello, John. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Did you enjoy today's game?
Yes, I liked it. It was good.
Are you going to get a new line for next season?
If we're in the Premiership, we might have to.
Oh, well, you won't like it. It's good very often. We'll have a lot of defeats. Mr. Joe Challenge.
Hello.
Today's game, what do you think?
It was very good. I liked it.
Well, there's a lot of positives to be taken from scoring 5 goals. That's definitely the most we've scored this season, isn't it? I think the most we've scored in a game before that was 3. Yeah, I mean, none of the goals were exactly world class. A couple of them were bundled in from close range, and I'll have to see Chambers again to know if that definitely went in, that second goal. Earnshaw's second yellow and red card now. John, what do you think of that?
Well, ridiculous. I know he took it a bit early, but he wanted a yellow.
I mean, technically a yellow offence, I guess, but I mean, you'd hope there's a referee acting with a bit more common sense. I mean, it's the last minute of a game. He's not obviously trying to waste time. Gio, what are your thoughts?
I think rules are rules, aren't they?
I mean, he gave us a goal before.
I mean, Harney used to do it a lot for Arsenal.
The ref will have someone watching him, and if you don't send him off, they'll be pulling him up.
Yeah, that's very true. It's frustrating to see, but I mean, he'll only miss the Palace game next week, and well, we're practically assured of spot in the playoffs. Does that please you, John?
Yes, it's almost like he's given the rest in short for a game as well.
I'll be honest, I thought a few games ago we weren't going to make it. Were you always confident, John?
Not well before a couple of games ago, no, but a couple of games ago, yes, I was.
Yeah, I mean, the moment we got back in, I thought we'll stay there. But I mean, when we drifted down to, was it 8th we went down to after Norwich defeat? I wasn't very optimistic. Did you always have the faith?
I thought it would sneak in, yeah. But I thought it'd be a bit closer than this. I think it's over now.
Well, Billy always said it'll come down to the last day, and ultimately it will. But I mean, Leeds have to win and us lose, and they have to score about 5 goals. Because I can't see us losing 2, 3, 4-0, and then we only have to score a few. And they're just simply not going to do that against QPR, I'd imagine.
I'm looking confident now as well.
Yeah, there's a bit of a swagger back. Definitely a bit of a swagger today in that team.
You know, we're confident when even players like Goldrick playing well.
Yeah, and Findlay, I think Findlay will probably come in for Earnshaw in the next game if he gets over this strain, and hopefully get him 60 minutes behind him or something. He could be a bit of a secret weapon in the playoffs. Who are we likely to get? Is it's going to be Cardiff?
Hopefully.
Depends how many points QPR get taken off. If they get points taken off.
I think QPR will just end up getting a big fine and a token 2 or 3 points or something to.
We can't possibly take any points off them at this stage of the season. It's not going to happen.
That'd be ridiculously harsh, I think. I mean, okay, they've probably signed and fielded an eligible player, but he's not ineligible. It's the way they signed him or something, isn't it? Anyway.
The ownership of the player.
Oh, it's third-party ownership, which is illegal, yeah.
Unless they've deliberately hidden it, but it doesn't sound to me like that.
No. Potentially here's the end of another season. Are you pleased with how the season's gone, John?
Yes, I liked it. It was good.
Highlights for you?
This match, Derby match, definitely.
Derby match certainly was a
5-2.
highlight. Oh, I've forgotten, yeah, of course we scored 3 goals this season. We scored 5 goals, against Derby.
Yeah,
How foolish of me. Oh, I can't believe I forgot it. The double over Derby, that was particularly highlight. I enjoyed the double over Cardiff as well. Do you have your highlights?
Cardiff games for me, definitely.
Yes, well, they were certainly very enjoyable. What's been goal of the season for you so far, John?
I'm not sure, probably from what I can remember is either the Tyson goal off his arse or
against Norwich.
Yes, or the McGugan one.
The McGugan free kick, the Ipswich.
Yeah,
He scored a few. There was a very good goal against Watford, and his goal against Cardiff was bloody good. McCleary's goal against Leeds, I thought was very good. What's been your goal of the season, Gio?
The most difficult goal was Tudgate's first goal. I thought.
His first, last week's goal?
No, the first.
Which was that?
The goalie was running out to him, and he had to be very close to try to volley it in from a long way out.
Alright. Yeah.
I was very impressed by him.
A particular favourite of mine was McGugan's against Cardiff at Cardiff. I thought that was wonderfully scooped out of nowhere. And it was a game I really wasn't expecting anything from. And I'll always remember where I was when he scored that goal.
Where was she?
Sat on the toilet. Yeah, you asked. Player of the season for you, Gio?
I'd like to ask John what you think about it.
Alright then, John, what do you think?
I'm not sure. I like how James has done, but I don't know about player of the season.
I know what you mean.
I don't really have a favourite for the season.
Yeah, no one really particularly sticks out for me in that way. I mean, McGugan would have been nailed on at Christmas, but...
Well, even when he was scoring, I don't think he was playing as well as he is recently. So I'd say McGugan.
Really? Well, I mean, considering the start of this year, we did a piece on the blog site that basically suggested that McGugan, it was going the way of Bob. You know, obviously talented, but just not fulfilling it, and he's come through a lot more.
He's pulled his socks up though, possibly from reading the article.
Maybe he did. Maybe he read my article and realised I need to pull my proverbial socks up and sort this out. I'd actually think I'm going to stick with what the crowd said and say Chambers. Well, I think it's just been more improved. But then, you know, Morgan made the PFA team.
Yeah, Morgan's been a better defender this season.
Yeah. What did you... do you think we're going to make Wembley?
I don't know. It depends who we get the first team. I think if we've got Cardiff, then perhaps yes, because they might be a bit unnerved by us beating them twice already.
Well, that's what Blackpool did to us, didn't it, last year?
The Blackpool effect.
Gio?
No comment.
You're just not going to stake anything on it and tempt fate? Well, it's a bonus if we do anything. I think we're all just glad to have made the playoffs. I don't think many of us are expecting much. Most fans of sense won't. Not like last year in the playoffs.
A bit of a bonus, a bit of an extra enjoyment this season.
Well, the team who sneaks in or the one against them at the end often does well because, you know, it's bonus times. We play with a little bit more.
Yeah, what I said was look at Blackpool again.
Yeah,
Then again, I think Blackpool was playing up more free-throwing, confident football than us. We're just scraping through at the moment. We're getting
5-1's hardly scraping.
Well, we're getting the job done, aren't we? We've played better than today, haven't we?
Yeah, we weren't. I mean, it wasn't the greatest 11 to see us play. I mean, it looked for large parts of the second half. It really was a training ground exercise at times. We were just passing it around, and especially when the Olays were ringing out, and you think, well,
I hate that. So
you don't like Olays? I was leading them. So yeah, I mean, a 5-1 victory, practically assured in playoffs. It's a good day. The sun is shining. You know, it's what's not to be optimistic about. Gio's got work after this, so that's why he's not optimistic. Well, yeah, so this won't be the last podcast, I imagine, when we're driving back from one of the playoff matches. maybe both. If Rob gets a ticket this time, he didn't get his ticket last time. No, well, yeah, this is... Bear in mind, John on the podcast team bet against us in the playoffs last year and won big. £800. So, yeah. Well, thank you for listening today, and we'll see you whenever we play in these playoffs. God knows when that will be.